In today's lecture, we will talk digital transformation in mining. Why mining companies went to digital transformation? Because mining companies have been facing major issues, and these issues can be overcome or can be resolved using digital technologies. So before going into digital technologies, I'd like to first discuss with you major issues facing the mining industry. Ore grades are decreasing. On the other hand, commodity prices are volatile. There is an increase in safety regulations. Mines are required to control their people, assets, and safety risks. Growing government, investors, and public pressure to reduce the emissions and mining environment risks and footprint is also another problem that has to be dealt with the industry. There is lack of operational data visibility in real time, and this increases the errors and increases also operation and safety risks. Apart from all, operational costs are rising and information technologies are mainly siloed. On top of all these, workforce is retiring and new workforce joining to the industry requires skills to be developed, and also the existing workforce needs to have skill transition to adopt the digital transformation. In the current mining ecosystem, there is a fragmented set of information and operational technologies. Data is mainly siloed, with most of the processes done in black boxes. For example, when we look at a typical mining system, you have planning units, operation units, plant data or SCADA system, maintenance operations, and knowledge related to workforce and safety. When considering the existing mining ecosystem, all these departments or units are siloed in their own departments, and there is not enough communication between those departments. Because of this lack of integration or communication, there are several failure points related to data. For example, when data is captured, it cannot be captured properly. Sometimes infrastructure is not enough and it is not stored properly. Storage space is not enough and some of the data is wasted. Data management may not be efficient, or the people who are using the data management are not skilled to manage the data in an efficient manner. Analytics related to obtaining information from the data is not well established. As part of the analytics, visualization plays a critical role. Mainly, visual outputs are used for decision making. Visualization tools are not well integrated in mining practices. Use of data or the value from the data in execution of mining works is quite limited. There are so many terms recently come to our lives related to new mining ecosystem. For example, Deloitte use intelligent mine, Hexagon use live mine, digital mine concept is used by McKinsey, and smart mining is adopted by Rio Tinto, and connected mine concept is used by Accenture. They all represent the same thing. We are talking about digital mining systems that are efficiently using data in their operations. So what do we mean by digital mine concept? Digital mine includes all the planning, operation, safety, automation, survey, and real-time monitoring via database or information-based technologies. Not only these processes are done by using information technologies, which is reliant on data, but also they are connected. There is a data sharing mechanism between those operations because, for example, continuous survey data feeds, plannings and operation, even safety, and definitely automation. And of course, real-time monitoring benefits from serving data, but planning decisions may need real-time monitoring, and safety definitely needs real-time monitoring, and automation process is dependent on real-time monitoring. So there isn't communication, sharing between all these operations in the digital mining concept. So what does digital mine provide us? First of all, when we have connected operational divisions, we can manage them better. It is known that digital technology, if it is used efficiently, provides 10 to 20% improvement in managing the organizations. Moreover, it provides leveraging technology to automate processes and make better system-wide decisions. This provides 20 to 30% improvement. Redesigning the integrated systems allows us to reinvestigate the system, reduce the system's inefficiencies, and optimize the mining value chain. And this could bring 50% improvement potential in the operation. So many mining companies trying to adopt digital technologies are actually aiming to manage the mine system better. What are those new technologies? Of course, big data and its analytics, which includes machine learning and AI, is the primary technology that changes the overall ecosystem. Of course, the data comes from different sources, and those sources are Internet of Things, IoT, and this comes with the connectivity between devices, people, and the operations. IoT provides mobility and also automation. Those are the new components integrated into mining, and they all help to optimize supply chain, create data integration, allow autonomous vehicles or autonomous systems to reach out net zero strategies and environmental social governance practices that are improved and helping to the society or sustainable development. This is a concept developed by Hexagon, for example. Mine planning, monitoring, operation, safety, overall enterprise are all connected. So the corporate office can see what's going on in the field via connected mine. And of course, planning and scheduling is done with all kinds of digital data, which means that the data has to be collected via sensors, for example, LiDAR sensors mounted on UAVs or drones, real-time surveying, real-time monitoring of the equipment, real-time monitoring of the plant operation, sales, and safety. So to create that kind of connection, all the aspects of mining has to be producing data and sharing that data with the others so that they can compile all these data into their operational aspects or into their decision-making practices. In different perspective, which is considered to be smart mine, again, we have the connectivity. This is for an underground mine, for example. Ventilation is considered to be on demand. Many operations are digital. Autonomy is fully integrated. Drone technologies and high accuracy GPS technologies are adapted. Even 3D printing is helping the maintenance. Machine learning and 3D imaging facilities are all integrated into the mining practices, and alternative powered vehicles, variables used by workers are foreseen. This is actually not a futuristic statement. Currently, many mining companies are considering use of electrical vehicles or hydrogen technology, which is related to alternative powered vehicles. Many mining operations are shifting towards automated processes, and even in underground there are plans to use autonomous vehicles and on-demand ventilation. So mine integration plan, which uses all kinds of information technologies, requires not only adopting the technology, but incorporating this into business practices. Considering strategic planning, analyzing the operational environment, identifying the risks, and understanding the stakeholder needs are all integrated into governance aspects of mining. All these strategic and strategy objectives are met with incorporation of digital technologies in employees, communities, governance, and sharing the information with the stakeholders. Here are some examples related to recent initiatives. So Rio Tinto is on top because Rio Tinto is the early adopter of digital transformation. They first developed the concept of intelligent mine, where all assets are networked or connected together, making real-time decisions in microseconds. Rio Tinto also developed Visualization Center, where 3D gaming technologies are adopted for monitoring all the operations. Vale created digital transformation program, and in that program they evaluate digital tools available in the market and try to adapt the ones that are suitable to their systems. They also establish a virtual reality lab to create efficient visualization environment for communicating decisions with society, urban infrastructure, and even railroad safety. Glencore partnered with Accenture. They expect to increase their investments in digital technologies over the coming years, and they also have a lot of investment in digital innovation. BHP established an in-house venture capital team. It's called BHP Ventures. And this team actually manages a portfolio of investments in emerging technologies. And BHP's maintenance and innovation team launched Dash Maintainer tool that allows frontline personnel to collect data from machinery remotely. Newmont had an alliance with Infosys and also IBM Canada, where they can deploy digital technologies, including automation, AI, and design thinking in their processes. They also partnered with IBM to test the use of AI in exploration. This figure foresees the mining ecosystem in 2050. And in this futuristic ecosystem, of course, there's a seamless connectivity via 5G, sensors, RFID, IoT, and GPS. There are so many autonomous operations like robotics, drones, vehicles, even mineral processing and ventilation. And of course, artificial intelligence is the integral part of all these operations, and virtual reality, augmented reality, digital twin concepts are integrated to see the operation and also control and manage the operation. If there are workers in the system, it is foreseen that the workers have wearables. Interaction with the system can always be monitored, or they engage with the system with gamification. Remote operating centers, cybersecurity, renewable energy use, and blockchain is also considered to be in the system. Recently, many mining companies are adopting these kind of systems. Maybe we can have it earlier than 2050, but achieving the overall system working in that manner will take some time.